Meditating on the word day and night can help you with your infertility journey. When you meditate on God's word, it changes three things: it changes your thoughts, it changes your emotions, and then your behavior. So, when you have the word of the Lord in your life, right? You're reading your word, you're journaling, you're reading it out loud, you're writing it down, you're meditating, you're visualizing God's word being alive in your life. It begins to change how you think about infertility. I'm sorry, my voice is gone, but I'm gonna do this video anyway. It changes how you think about your infertility diagnosis. Not only that, it changes who God is. You begin to apply to your diagnosis. So if God is the one that can do all things, you begin to think about that and apply it to your diagnosis. For with God, all things are possible, right? So when you're meditating on Luke 1 and 45, Luke 1 and 37, Psalm 113 and 9, God's word begins to outweigh the infertility diagnosis. That's how you can go and live in faith and live in joy and live in peace while you wait. That's the secret of living a fulfilled life while you're waiting on God to bring your child, while you're waiting to conceive, is by meditating on the word of the Lord. This has to be more alive in your life than the diagnosis from the doctor. This right here has to be more true to you than anything else. My name is Wanza Leftwich. If you do not know me, I had 2 blocked tubes. The doctors told me that only with medical intervention would I be able to get pregnant. I signed up for IVF twice, but we did not do it. I'm not against it. I wanted to do it, but my husband wanted us to wait. We waited, and while we waited, God helped me to see principles in his word. He helped me with Hannah. I read 1 Samuel about Hannah and how she had children, how she made a vow to the Lord, how she poured out before God. Listen, faith works. The Bible works. If you are at the end of your rope, if you are tired, if you are depressed, I want to encourage you to try God again, right? Try God again. Try God again. In my bio, I have a 52-day prayer journey to motherhood. It is 52 days of scriptures, 52 days of prayers that you can pray over your life to get your faith back in order, to increase your faith to believe again. Download that today. If you need me, I'm here. Again, I'm sorry for my voice, but I refuse to be silenced. When you are facing infertility, what you need is not another diagnosis. You need the word of the Lord. Faith comes by hearing the word of the Lord. Download the 52-day prayer journey to motherhood. It's going to bless your life. I love you.